surely ain't about handouts, so I lays my plan out. Hard work is litigated to an art called survival. Consider Jah's lesson from conception to arrival. Now that I'm here, my fears shall decrease. Learning about life, making my way to the east. From 4 square yard struggler, the G's on time. Yo God, hit me with that
Warming.
Global warming. Well, you see, we're out here in Sandy Shores today, and I mean, it's a pretty hot day, right? I personally like the cold, so I don't like the globes getting warm, you know, because I like cooler weather.
Mr. Yang, same question. What are your stances on global warming?
Global warming does not exist. It was made by a bunch of conspiracy theorists who think that ice cubes are melting away, which is a lie. My refrigerator makes all the ice cubes in the world, so that is a lie. Global warming never existed.
Yes, lie.
All right. I'm gonna remind the audience to please stay silent. All right, Mr. Yang, what are your stances on China?
China love it. They love to keep, you know, things in check. They keep talking about this Tiananmen Square shit. Never happened. This man with the bag who goes in front of the tanks, that never happened. That's a lie. They love their people and they don't riot every 5 minutes.
Alright, Mr. Vermin Supreme. In 2006, a Fox News report found your flight log to Jeffrey Epstein's island. What was your business there?
Wait, what happened? This question towards me?
Okay, hold on. I would like to remind the crowd to stay silent, please. In 2006, a Fox News investigative
No, I heard you, but
Mr. Yang, let me ask the question.
This dude is sniffing my fucking hair.
Ma'am, please sit down. In 2006, a Fox News investigative report found your flight log to Jeffrey Epstein Island. What was your business there?
Sir, me and him are very good friends. He does my taxes and accounting. You're
very good friends with Jeffrey Epstein.
Yes, but I don't know anything about this island. I never went there. He's a friend of mine.
Yang, we have a flight log with your name to Jeffrey Epstein Island. Are you denying that right now?
I never had or went to Jeffrey Epstein Island ever. I stay here. I live here.
Mr. Vermin Supreme, do you care to chip in?
I mean, all I can say is that I've never been there. I'm not on the flight, so I'll leave it at that.
Alright, the third question. Mr. Yang, how do you feel about the color blue?
Blue, it's like the Democratic. I love the Democratic. I love the blue. I back the blue, actually.
Alright, Mr. Vermin Supreme.
No.
A NBC investigative report found your recent history of dog abuse.
I hate you.
Why?
Dog abuse.
Can you explain that situation? You were arrested by the...
I would never abuse a dog, sir.
You were arrested by an LASD
animals.
deputy on a Tuesday night at 9 p.m. for animal cruelty.
All I can say for that, sir, is that I have obviously been framed. I would never do such a thing.
Sir, we have your mugshot.
Exactly, it's because I was framed.
You abuse your dog, Mr. Vermin Supreme.
No, I would never abuse a dog, sir. I love animals.
Ask him better
Alright.
question.
Moving on. What are your plans to stop crime in Sandy Shores? Mr. Andrew Yang, we'll start with you.
We should have everybody armed with an AR-15 with a drum mag, especially in schools. In schools, they should be armed.
Remind the crowd to stay calm.
The school teachers should be armed with M42 grenade launchers at all times to deter any active shooters.
Everybody, calm down. Be quiet.
Mr. Vermin Supreme, what would you be your idea of sort of curbing crime in Sandy Shores?
I have to say that right there is going to be a hard platform to beat. However, I do have another idea, all right?
All right.
I think it's not necessarily guns that need to happen, except, I mean, I'd probably do the same thing. However, I think we need more sympathy, right? We need more sympathy. So, a good way to get people to have more sympathy is a pet. So I will move forward with
like the dog you killed back in 2013.
Order the candidates. I like to remind the crowd to stay silent, please. Please stay
I would
silent.
move forward. I would move forward with my policy to give every American citizen a free pony.
I would like to remind the crowd to stay silent, please. Mr. Vermin Supreme, would you say that your past history of animal cruelty kind of hinder your plan, and one could say they'd be worried about you owning a pony? What would you say to
No,
to the
sir.
public?
Every American citizen deserves the right to a pony. I mean, come on.
Even you.
But what about the
Even
people
if-
who live in the
even if they were
apartments?
felons,
Mi-
even if they were a felon, I mean, everybody deserves a second chance, and everybody.
Oh, will you shut up, man?
All right, moving on to a question that sort of hits closest to home. About a few months ago, we had the death of an unfortunate Hispanic male, Jose Santiago, that died at the fatal hand of an LAPD officer. What are your plans on curbing police brutality?
What
Mr.
are you?
Yang, we'll start with you.
Yes, I think Mr. Commander, whatever the fuck his name was, did everything in his power to deter this violent criminal out of this world. He beat the shit out of him, but you have to beat him straight, if you know what I mean.
Mr. Vermin Supreme.
Honestly, I think this is a perfect moment to show that even political opponents can agree. You're 100% right,
Amen,
sir.
amen. All right, next.
Hey, I'm gonna go to the gas station to get a drink. Do you want some?
Security. I would like to remind the security to please
Okay.
stay quiet. All right, Mr. Vermin Supreme. We've received some files from Mr. Andrew Yang's camp. Reports of you dating your cousin. Is there any validity to that allegation from Mr. Yang?
There is no validity to any claim like that. I don't even have a cousin.
Mr. Yang, would you like to chip in?
Sir, we have many of my people working around the clock trying to find things against you, and we found that on a Facebook post of you and your cousin French kissing like there's no tomorrow. You, sir, are a fascist, and yeah, no, not step cousin. We found out biological cousin.
I would like to remind the crowd to stay silent.
We have our own questions.
Mr. Vermin Supreme?
Sir,
Any...
you are a liar.
How?
All right.
Listen, why don't you provide the pictures? We got some TV here, huh? We got some TVs. Why don't you prove it?
It was I forgot the screenshot. Yeah, I forgot the screenshot.
See, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
I don't think that's appropriate for television.
Exactly, not appropriate for television as well. We can't show that.
You know what's you know what they really should put up on those TVs, right? Is the picture of those flight logs that you were on, huh?
There's no such
Hold
proof.
on,
I was
hold
never
on,
on
hold
Epstein
on,
Island.
hold on. Mr. Yang, there is such a profile. Fox News uncovered your flight logs at Epstein Island.
Oh,
You cannot deny that, Mr. Yang.
No.
Hey.
That never happened. I never.
Mr. Yang
He is my accountant. Nothing else happened.
Hey, I went to Epstein Island. There's nothing wrong.
Well, look at
Alrighty.
you, man. You're fucked up in many sorts of ways.
Alrighty, okay. Alright, we're gonna be moving on to the open questions to the crowd. If anybody has a question, please line up to the middle of the desk, and you'll be able to ask your question. Alright, we'll go with the green, Mr. Green Jacket here. No cutting, please. Alright, sir. State your name, your age, and who your question is directed to.
Back of the line, pussy.
My name's Jackson. Give me your badge. Nez. Shut the fuck
Alright, be
up!
quiet. I like to remind the crowd, stay silent. Alright, go ahead, Mr. Jackson.
My name's Jackson Nez. Age 25. I just want to ask Mr. Yang something. What were you doing on Epstein Island? I went there. There's not much to do other than one thing, and I don't think I could say that on television.
Neither can I. Is that's all I can say. Neither can I.
Oh my god.
Alright,
Jeez,
next
that's all I
question.
got.
Sir, your name. We got an LEO here, guys. Back to blue. Alright, sir, your name, your age.
I back the blue.
I'm not gonna put out my
Back
age.
to blue.
My I'm Agent Cheesington, Cromwell Highlands together. What's your guys' take on the cheese crimes coming into Los Angeles?
Cheese crimes.
Cheese crimes. Oh,
Answer him.
The
Man.
cheese crimes has been outrageous. Back a couple months ago, we had the criminal organization killing and kidnapping cops known as the Cheese Mafia. These are international terrorists that should be dealt swiftly and efficiently by killing everybody. We should nuke their headquarters.
Sir, I absolutely could not agree more with you on that.
Amazing. Mr. Shirtless Man, name, age?
My name is Bo Duke. I'm 29 years old.
All right, and your question and who it's directed to?
Mr. Gang,
Yes.
did you and Biden sniff little kids like Epstein?
Sir, get him out of here! He is a liar! He's a fraud!
Mr. Yang,
Alright,
Mr. Yang, you were caught by facts.
No video proof! Lies!
I do actually...
Security.
Excuse me, Mr. Quinones, I have something to say.
Go ahead, Mr. Vermin Supreme.
If you just press that button over there on your computer, you'll see this bombshell announcement I have. It's actually an image of him on the island standing next to you.
We have
Stop.
a picture. We have a picture of him on.
No,
Epstein
sir,
Island.
stop. Security, cut the feed. Security, cut the feed. Security, cut the feed.
Yes, my
All
man,
right,
Mr.
sir.
Yang on Epstein Island.
All right.
Was he there just like, you know, making sure nothing's going wrong?
Yes,
There was
exactly,
any
exactly.
campaign?
I was like,
Oh yeah, so he did nothing wrong. He's just going there to see how bad it is and why he's against it. It's
All right,
exactly.
next question. Next question.
I have another question. Is it? Can I go again?
Very quick, sir. Yeah.
Why'd you sniff the little kid?
All right, security, come get this guy.
Get this man. He is a liar and a
The
fraud.
guy in the red hat. All right, he's gonna.
I've
All right, sir.
never told a lie in my
You're
life,
up.
sir.
Alright, man. I have a question for Mr. Vernon Supreme.
Go ahead.
As we can see by your top hat there, you are in the KKK, so I would like to inquire, what rank are you? Dragon, wizard, or Grand
Sir,
Dragon?
this is just a hat. This is a dunce cap.
Sir, answer the question. What rank?
Answer the question, Mr. Vermin
I'm
Supreme.
not in that. I would never affiliate with
Are
a
you
group
a
rank,
Grand?
sir.
Alright, then
All
I'd
right,
like to
all right.
ask a question for Mr. the other one then, since he's refusing to answer.
All right, go ahead. Nicely waiting. All right, go ahead.
They call me. Oh, they're gonna get my nickname. They gave me. I'm Tricky. I'm 35. I don't know what type of powers you want to give us, because I miss beating the shit out of people with a baton and not get punished.
Okay.
We would absolutely give you unlimited power. If
Yeah,
I
you gave my vote.
All right,
Tricky.
amazing,
You got my
amazing.
vote.
All right, sir, you with the bad haircut.
Doesn't matter who I am.
I'm just
All right.
watching things on my.
Guy who's in the KKK. You like baseball?
Baseball is great.
All right, there you go.
Catch.
Okay, batting.
Yo, is that
All right, sir. Your question and who it's directed to.
Not really. So
Hey.
There's gonna be a stage performance.
All right.
I'm 54 years
I mean,
old.
Okay.
you can do it now if you want.
Mr.
Can you guys shut the fuck up?
I'm not.
Please.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
would like to remind the crowd to stay silent.
Every day.
Hey, Seth, sit on my lap.
Can I help you, sir?
All right, what's your
Is
question, sir?
Twinkies gonna be free in the state of Sandy?
Our Twinkie's gonna be free.
Sir, not only will Twinkies be free, but
No, shut the fuck up! I care about the economy. You're gonna
Okay.
make the $1 worth less than it
hold on,
is. You're a
hold on.
fucking liar.
Hold on.
You have no power to do that. I will beat the shit out of you. You son of a bitch! You fucking son! You piece of shit! I'll fucking kill you! I'll kill you and your whole fucking family! You piece of shit!
To nothing, it all comes tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. It all returns to nothing. I just keep letting me down, letting me down, letting me down. In my heart of hearts, I know that I could never.